In the context of rule of law, as we found under Indian constitution, there are certain special immunities in connection of which we could examine under the very context of rule of law. So the very first one is Article 121 and 211. So it provides that no discussion shall take place in Parliament or regarding or with respect to the conduct of any judge of the Supreme Court or of the High Court in discharge of his duties except upon a motion for presenting an address to the President praying for the removal of the judge. Similarly, no discussion shall take place in the state legislation with respect to the conduct of any judge of the Supreme Court or of a High Court in discharge of his duties. The High Court or the Supreme Court, they can punish for contempt of itself. Further, Article 124 and 217 provides regarding removal of judges of Supreme Court or High Courts. The judges have also been allowed some special privileges regarding their protection. So a judge of the Supreme Court or of the High Court cannot be removed from his office except by an order of the President passed after an address by each House of Parliament supported by a majority of the total membership of that House and by a majority of not less than two-thirds of members of that House present and voting has been presented to the President in the same session for such removal on the ground of proved misbehavior or incapacity. So, these two very provisions regarding those special privileges provided to the judges of Supreme Court and High Courts are relating to the very concept of or doctrine of rule of law, as it expresses no one is above law. And our next one is Article 361, Clause 1, which provides that regarding the President and Governor, so they are not answerable to any court, and it exactly provides that they shall not be answerable to any court for the exercise and performance of the powers and duties of his office or any act done or purporting to be done by him in the exercise and performance of these powers and duties, provided that the conduct of President may be brought under review by any court, tribunal or body appointed or designated by either House of Parliament for investigation of a charge under Article 61, which provides impeachment of the President. Further, Article 361, Clause 2 provide no criminal proceedings against the President or Governor shall be instituted or continued against the President of India or the Governor of a state in any court during the tenure of their office. And Article 361, Clause 3 provides no process on arrest or imprisonment of the President or Governor. So, the President of India or the Governor of a state shall be getting special privilege that no process for their arrest or imprisonment come during from any court their tenure of office. And the fourth one, that is regarding Article 361, Clause 4, no civil proceedings against the President or Governor. So, no civil proceedings in which the relief is claimed against the President or the Governor of a state shall be instituted during his tenure of office in any court in respect of any act done or purported to be done by him in his personal capacity, whether before or after he entered upon his office as President or Governor of such state. So, these are the special privileges provided in the Constitution in connection to rule of law.